Hi ladies, want to find out how to make this cute card? Join me in the craft room as I show you this one color wonder, and we'll do the inside in the envelope. Come on over. For my card today, I'm using Perfect Plum and Falling Flower stamp set, specifically this image, and this image. I am using a piece of Perfect Plum that's 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. I have a scrap to do my stamping on. I have another piece of plum that's 2 by 8 1/2. I'm going to do a diagonal piece, and it's just easier if it's extra long than you need it. So I had that. I have my card base. I thought I'd use a different neutral. I'm using Sahara Sand, and my card base is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. I have my white for inside. It's got stuff on it. I'll be using that side. I have my envelope, and because I have it, I'm doing the Mayflowers framelits. You don't have to do this. The images I'm using are easy enough to fussy cut, but I have this, so I'm going to use it. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with our card base, and I'm going to fold this in half, and then I'm going to try something. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to put this on my card and card front, and I'm going to cut that out. I cut out my flower, and I put my dots of glue on the back and set that aside. Now I'm going to take and I'm going to add some glue to this and put it on the back, but I'm going to do the bottom. I'll put glue on the bottom. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it on the card, because then I have to worry about it being and I'm going to put dots at the points to help them stay down. All right, and I'm going to put this on like so. All right, so there's that. Now I'll take, and while that is drying some, I'm going to put this on here so that I can do some stamping. But in order to do that, I need to mark where the bottom of this is going to be. So I've put it on here, and I put it at an angle, and I'm going to put a really light line with a mechanical pencil. And now I'm going to take my ink and these little things, I don't know what to call them, and I'm going to stamp it. And I'm going to kind of go along and stamp the pieces about the same. They're a little bit different, but not much. All right, so there's that. Now I need to take, and I'm going to put glue on the back of this, and I'm going to put this on here. I probably have more than I need. It's going to overlap, but that's okay. And then I'm going to come just below that pencil line. Oops, gotta go up, gotta go up. That's why I like this glue. You can wiggle it some, like so. And now I'm going to cut off this edge. Okay. And I'm going to cut off this edge. Be careful that you don't cut your card. All right, I had pulled out scraps to stamp my flowers on. They're not going to be seen on here if I do it in the Perfect Plum. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to try it with the a scrap of the Sahara Sand. So let me get that. I have my Sahara Sand, And I'm going to ink up my one stamp. Now I'm going to ink up the other stamp. And I'm going to do 3 of those. I may not use them all. We'll see. And I want a little bit of color in that. So I'm going to do the ink in the lid and my blender pen. And I'm going to come in. I'm going to add some color. Now that I have my flowers colored, it's time to cut them out. I have my flowers cut out and I added glue dot dimensionals to 3. This one I'm going to put on with a glue dot. And my flower is now dry. So we have to figure out how it goes in here. There we go. And you just kind of fit it in like a puzzle. And the glue will let you slide it a little bit. So there's that. Now I'm going to add my flower here. And a flower here. This one I'm going to put on with a glue dot, and I'm going to put it here, and this one I'm going to put down here. And now you know what I've got to do. I've got to add some bling. So I'm going to take a rhinestone, and this one is one of the medium ones. Can't pick it up. All right, I'm going to put that one there. I'm going to take the little ones and put them in the center of here. Oh, it snuck away. These things are usually usually cooperate more for me. For some reason they're not cooperating. Maybe it's operator error. And I need to get a big one. Oops, sorry. No. Up. And here's a big one. And I'm going to put it in the center of that. There we go. All right, let's see what we're going to use next. Timeless textures. And what color will it be? And cherry cobbler. All right. I hope I've inspired you today and that you'll pull out your stamps and play along with a one color wonder. And then make sure you do the inside and the envelope. Hope I see you next week for Timeless Textures and Cherry Cobbler. Have a great day.